Hey guys, it's me, RB Studios, and I'm back again with another LEGO video for you guys. And today we're going to be taking a look at set 75255, Yoda. I am super excited for this. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Super exciting. So this one's ages 10 plus, and it includes 1,771 pieces, which is pretty crazy. And as you can see, the box doesn't really fit in my studio, but whatever. So that's always a good sign. Got some nice box art, Yoda on the side, and some play features along the back. You can rotate the head, eyes, and it stands. What is that? 41 centimeters tall, 16 inches, and yeah, this side I closed. But that's the box art on this side, so nothing special there. So, yeah, guys, let's jump right on into this video and take a look at the Yoda, the UCS Yoda, the one we've all been waiting for. So, yeah, let's jump right on into it and take a look at the one minifigure that is included in this set. Okay, so jumping right on into this review, the first minifigure, or the only minifigure, I should say, that we get in this set is Yoda. Surprise, surprise. This is the same Yoda, I believe, like no real changes from the 2013 Yoda, but it's great to get another one, and I'm always happy to see a new Yoda. Well, not new, but the newer style Yoda, to get more of them. And then you just got the regular silver lightsaber, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can focus up on his face. So there you go. That's a better look at Yoda. Pretty high detail. For Yoda, they kind of perfected this minifigure, because obviously they've been perfecting it for about 7 years now. So yeah. Okay, so that's about it for that. Jumping into, I guess, the plaque. So there is a place for you to put Yoda on the plaque. It's pretty much exactly the same as a UCS set, except it's not labeled as a UCS set. So take it as you do. You can see here, you got the information. You can pause it to read it. It's pretty cool, and you got the Yoda in the background. And yeah, that's about it. You got a little bit of things on the back so it doesn't flip over, but that's about it for this stand. Now, that is kind of the cool little side parts of this set. The little things that LEGO throws in to make you happy. What you're really buying this set for is Yoda. You're not buying it for the minifigures or the plaque. Let's be honest here. And this Yoda looks pretty awesome. Immediately when this came out, this became a meme, and it meant I had to have it. I love the way it looks, even though it's not completely movie accurate, but it's LEGO's interpretation, and I think it's really cool. When I first saw it revealed, I did not think this was a real thing, but here we are 6 months later, and I have it in my hands, so that's pretty cool. Overall, it's actually a really enjoyable build. If you enjoy building strictly with bricks and you're not the kind of guy who likes to tile things off or whatnot, this is going to be a good build for you. You're working a lot of the time, I'd say a good 60% of the set is literally just building plates on plates on plates and then sticking them onto the sides and stuff. So you can see that there. It's kind of built from the inside out, so there's an inside frame, and then you just stack these plates all around to get this kind of look. And I love how it actually really does look like Yoda. They did a really good job, and you also got some white hairs at the top there. The only thing that they really tiled off was his face, and his face is probably the most fun part about this set, if I'm being honest. The toes are also tiled off too, but I'll show you those later. And then he also has this lightsaber. You can kind of see the lightsaber is pretty tall. It's going off the screen here. The lightsaber is pretty big, but it's actually really cool that we do get a lightsaber. And there is a white Technic piece running through there to hold it together. You can kind of see it through there. It's hard to see on camera. In person, it's pretty noticeable, but it's kind of cool. and it really does look like a lightsaber. You got the nice hands. The hands are kind of blocky, but I like them. You can't really move them. You can move this hand, like you can move the fingers, but this hand you can too, but his hand is kind of stuck on here. Like this hand is stuck to the lightsaber, and this hand is stuck in here. There is a little bit of head play. You can move the head just a little bit like that, and it does go up a little bit and forward, so you can look down. That's about as much play as you have with the head, which is good. Now, you can mess with the eyes, which is where things can get a little crazy, but you can have him be like angry Yoda, or happy Yoda, I guess, where it's just normal eyes, or you can have sad Yoda when he's going into exile, or tired Yoda. I don't know. It's just really cool. It's pretty funny, and I've seen people change out like these pieces here for the eyelids to different colors and stuff, which is cool and very interesting. Kind of scary, but very interesting. Now, down here, we do have the feet. The feet are literally just attached by one thing, so you can pose these however you want. I do kind of find that they swivel in or swivel all the way out, and then they get stuck, and then these pieces tend to break off because they're only connected by one little thing. However, this does make them very movable. Like, you can move this up a little bit, which is kind of nice. But, yeah, pretty accurate feet on this Yoda figure right here. And, I mean, that is pretty much it. There's not too much more to say. It's really cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought. When I saw the price on this one, I was thinking, okay, that's pretty expensive for what it is. But for how big it is, just trying to fix the eye. For how big it is, like this thing is massive. Like just to give it a scale, let's put it beside like the $70 ATAP of this year. Like it doesn't even stand up against it. Like Yoda's so much bigger than it. It's crazy how big Yoda is. They captured it really well, and yeah, no, it's cool. I really like I love the set. There's not much to say about it cuz really it's just a brick built Yoda. You got a couple play features, but they did a good job, and that's all I have to say. Like from every angle it looks like Yoda, and you can have him do whatever you would like to do with your Yoda, I guess. And I'll just give you one last 360, but then I think we'll jump right on into the final thoughts because there's not really much more to say about this other than it's the coolest Yoda figure ever. This is definitely, I think this is better than the original Yoda. They made an original one of these a while ago. I think it was 2002. So yeah, a really long time ago. But yeah, they brought it back 2019. Pretty nice. But yeah, anyways, let's jump into the final thoughts. Okay, guys, so jumping into my final thoughts, overall, they're going to be positive. This is I think one of the top LEGO Star Wars sets, maybe of all time. It's really in the league of, like, the BB-8. I know a lot of people don't like the face, but, like, I feel like that gives it so much more personality and makes it so much more, like, just funny and memeable, which gives it more popularity, which I don't think is a bad thing at all. And I really think this set is really in the league of the BB-8, and even the Porg. I mean, the Porg's not really in their league, but I don't know. That's kind of how I'm rating these buildable sets. This and the BB-8 are definitely my highest rated so far. And yeah, it's just really cool. There's not, like I've been saying, there's not really much to say. I was obviously gonna love this set. I knew I was gonna love this set out of the box. But I really did think they were upcharging a little bit, but they are not upcharging. You're going to get your money's worth. I guarantee it. And the build process, it's not difficult, but it's enjoyable, and you're going to get, like, anything you ever wanted out of a brick-built set, you're going to get that here, which is nice. And yeah, it's just an awesome set. I definitely recommend it. If you guys can find it on eBay or Amazon for a little bit cheaper, that's an even better steal. But even at full price, I'd say this one's worth it. And there's double VIP points at Lego right now, so it is a great time to pick this up from lego.com. So leave some links in the description for that. But anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Tell me down below, do you like this set? I love this set. It's super cool. The details just amazing, and yeah, it's funny, and it's the perfect buildable Yoda set. It's exactly what I would have asked for if they had said, hey, RB Studios, what would you have liked to see buildable Yoda in like 2019? This is what I would have asked for. Like, not even a change. This is the perfect set. Anyways, guys, see you next time.